The first cueing concept or language concept that I'm bringing up in this training is breath-based cueing. So talking and cueing in a way that connects your breath and your movement. And so I have a little script for you to do that, to help you through some of those word or language or word barriers when we're doing breath-based movement. I'll give you a couple examples. So let's dive right in. So your breath consists of an inhale and an exhale. There's a little pause at the top and the bottom, but we're going to work on the inhale and exhales first. So inhale, doing something, and exhale, doing something. So that, as you'll often see in sun salutations, in flow classes, in flow-based movement, and you don't have a lot of time. So this is the quickest style of cueing, or it's the fastest style, and so it's oftentimes the most challenging. So once we get through this and learn how to cue in the quicker way, it's going to be a little bit easier to go back and slow things down. So let's talk about breath-based cueing. We have a concept here. This is my script. Inhale, say an action, the body part and direction that you're going, and an exhale, same thing, inhale, body part and direction. You're always going to start with the inhale. If you're cueing someone into a breath-based movement, we're going to use cat and cow as an example. Start with the inhale first. It's easier for people to add more to the inhale or to exhale quick and meet you on the inhale than it is for them to start on an exhale. So start on the inhale. Inhale, say an action word, a body part or which area of your body is moving, and then in what direction. What that looks like, and you can see an example of all the movement cues in our sun salutation section. So we've got inhale, action, body part, whatnot. So after the breathing section in that blue section, you'll see introduction, simple warm-ups, and sun salutations. Sun salutation I'll get into next, but if you look on the page, sun salutation, page 2, there's sun salutation with movement cues. What that looks like, so action, body part and direction. Reach arms overhead. That was inhale, reach arms overhead, action, body part, direction. Exhale, swan dive, there's an action, leading with the heart. So that's a little bit different, swan dive towards the ground, you could say. Inhale, lengthen your back, so that's that half lift. So inhale, lengthen your back to a flat back. Exhale, plant your hands on the ground, step your feet back into plank pose. So the pose names don't have to always be there, but there's that action, the body part, and direction. But we're going to work on that. Let's work on that for a moment with cat and cow. Cat and cow, I'm going to be standing right now. You can do this on your hands and knees. You can do this seated, standing, kneeling, however you want. So cat and cow, rounding and arching. How would you say this in 5 different ways? How would you say to round your back in 5 different ways, in which direction? So the inhale, you're typically lengthening, expanding, opening, unraveling, unwinding. The exhale, you're usually folding, contracting, softening, relaxing, pulling inward, and drawing closer. Inhales is opening up, just remembering that. So as you lift and rise, it's an inhale. As you fold forward, it's an exhale. As you twist, it's an exhale. As you untwist, it's typically an inhale. So think of that in that way. So with that knowledge, if we're working on the front of the body, the inhale is going to open us up and open the front. As you exhale, you're going to close the front and pull inward. Now there is a way to do this in reverse if you're focusing on the back of the body. You would inhale to spread the shoulders and back, then exhale to contract and lift, or contract and pull in and use the back muscles. But typically you'll find more focus on the front of the body for cat and cow. So inhale to open and widen, exhale as you round. So using the script, inhale, action, body part, and direction, what can we say? Inhale, let's do a couple examples. Open, let's open your heart towards the sky. Exhale, contract your core and hug inward, tuck your chin. There's so many things, so many things. So using those, go through some actions of what we would say with cat and cow. Roll your shoulders forward, pulling in, tuck the chin. This is your exhale. Inhale, open the heart, roll the shoulders back and look up. There's a lot of cues right there. Exhale, belly draws in, tuck the chin, and expand the shoulders. Inhale, squeeze shoulder blades together as you lift and look up. How many ways can you find to say cat and cow, to lift and to arch? Work on that, practice that, think about it, and see what comes up.